Welcome everyone to our channel. My name is Alex. This channel is the place we do video about our lifestyle, our idea, some of the fragrance, perfume, and maybe something else. Who knows? Sit by me today is Mahadi.
Hello.
He's a good friend of mine.
Hello everyone.
Mahadi here is to give his opinion about some of the perfume that I collect so far. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm always ready.
Okay, I will explain a bit of today.
Yes.
Come. I will show you the bottle,
Okay.
and you will give a bit of your first impression about the bottle. And I have here is the blank paper. I will spray some new for the first note of the perfume.
Okay.
And here I also have the paper that already sprayed for at least 30 minutes, so you can have another feeling.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay, we should start with this one. This is La Adventure from Al Haraman, a brand from Saudi Arabia.
Okay.
Okay, how do you think about the bottle?
Okay. The bottle looks pretty nice. You can see it is giving me a kind of feeling of like modern design. Yeah, and it's very shining. It looks nice.
Don't you think it's a bit will be like a lot of
Yeah,
fingerprints
it is. Yeah, there's the problem of the shiny things, the glass or like shiny metal, that it's always like have the fingerprints on its body.
Actually, from this bottle, I find a bit of difficulty because it's too square.
Okay.
The square is good, but it's a bit too square, so it's hard for you to when you hold and
Yes.
spray.
Okay.
Okay, so now this is the first spray of this.
Okay, let's start.
Give me some. Okay, wait. What is your first impression of the smell? What kind of smell do you identify when you first?
For me, I can feel it's a bit sour. It's lemon. It's lemonish feel. I mean, it's like the smell is something like that refresh you. That kind of smell. So I would say it's a good one.
Sour, but it's in a good way.
Yeah,
Is it?
yeah, it's a good way. I mean, it feels you the refreshness, that kind of feeling.
Okay, so then what type of people, what type of man or guy do you think is fit best? Like age range from 20s to 30s or 30 and above, or I
understand.
young people.
I would say like young people or maybe 20s. Yeah, and in summer is the best time to use that kind of perfume. Yeah,
I totally agree with you.
Yeah.
It's suitable for summer.
Yeah, true.
Then here I have the one that spray for 30 minutes.
30 minutes, okay. Okay, now I can feel the total lemon from this. Yeah, it's
It
total
doesn't change
lemon.
much, right? It's still
Yeah, it is still the same, but now the lemonish smell is too strong. I mean, it's feeling like that I'm holding a lemon in front of my nose. It's really refreshing. Yeah.
I agree. It's a bit. It doesn't change much.
Yeah.
Too much lemon
Yes.
for me, I would say.
Yes. Exactly.
Okay, next one we have Perfume from Armaf. It's also a brand from South Middle East.
Okay.
And okay, what do you think about the bottle?
Okay. This bottle looks a bit fancy. You can see. I mean, it's giving me that kind of feeling that it's some expensive feeling. And the
Really?
texture here, yeah, the texture here are really good. It's nice.
Actually, a twist. This one is the cheapest among these, and
Okay.
it's very affordable. In less than 20 euros, you can have a bottle that you can use for 1 year. Okay, let's check out the smell. The thing, holding this bottle is kind of easier, much easier than the previous one.
Okay.
You know, it's the shape is really easy to use.
Okay, let's try. Okay, this smell is bit sweet, I would say.
How sweet? Like, do you smell like flower, or sweet like food, or sweet as something? Do you smell something specifically?
Not really. Maybe flower. I'm a bit confused, but yeah, it feels a bit sweet for me. Difficult to say like how sweet. Not any food, of course not. Maybe some flower. That kind of sweet.
But for me, the opening is a bit sour also, a bit fresh, refreshed. Like it can, I think it's have a little bit of lemon, but not too much from like the first bottle. A bit of lemon to open your nose, and then the sweetness come in. But I think it's quite nice. The
is.
sweet is nice. It's not too chemical. It's not really chemical, right?
No, I don't think so.
How about this?
Yeah. It really doesn't change a lot, I would say. It's kind of almost same.
Yeah. It's not the one of the disadvantage of these fragrance, the cheap fragrance. These are also cheap. It's like it doesn't really deep. It's have one smell. It doesn't really change much.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a bit. But which people, like what kind of people do you think should wear this, and in what occasion?
I would say also young people can use this. Maybe in daytime they can use it, and because it's also like giving some feelings of freshness. Yeah, I would say in daytime, the young people.
Is it safe for school, for office?
Yeah, your office, I agree with the office, but not sure about school. But office is fine.
Okay, thank you. And then we move to the third one.
Okay.
This is Paco Rabanne Invictus. This one is it released for a long time, like more than 8 years ago. It's like it one of the first of the kind of smell. So maybe you will find the smell is a bit similar from somewhere you might smell this before, but this is one of the first that create this type of smell. So how do you think about the bottle?
Yeah, the bottle you can see, it's a trophy. It's a winning trophy. Yeah, I like it. I think it's handy, and the spray is also like, yeah, it's very handy. It's pretty nice, I would say.
Yeah, for me, I like the bottle the most.
Yeah, you can like grab the whole bottle in your one hand easily, and you can spray.
When you use all of the perfume here, you can still use the bottle as a decoration.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go.
Okay, this perfume is really good, I would say. Yeah, and yeah, I agree with Alex that these smells is kind of similar, that I'm having that kind of feeling that okay, I have had this smell somewhere, but it's really good. It's also sweet, I would say. Yeah.
Don't you feel like a little bit of like when you go to the beach? Do you think so?
The beach, I mean, are you the smell of ocean or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of.
Bit.
Yeah.
That is the
kind of.
uniqueness of this type of
Yes.
fragrance. It's like one of the first that creates the like the vibe that you go to the beach, something with the fresh air,
Yes, I can smell it.
and it's mixed with the sweetness.
Yes.
How about this?
That's right. Now I can feel the flower thing. It's like that I'm smelling some flower. Yeah. Sweet, of course, very sweet.
So I would say the freshness is a bit down, and then the flowery
Yeah.
stay
Yeah,
in your,
stay.
and it's like very relaxing. I would say.
Yeah.
I think like even not only girls can enjoy this smell.
Yeah, I would say,
Can use
yeah,
for
both,
unisex
both.
one.
Both can use this kind of, and
Do you think
I
it
would
can
say-
be used for most of the
type of
event?
people. Yeah, I would say like everyone can use this because yeah, like the first impression is kind of freshness, and then it stays the sweetness for a longer time, so you can use it for a whole day. Yeah, so it's for everyone.
This is one of my favorites so far. But now we go to Amaf, another product of Amaf. This one is a little bit more expensive than this one. It's called Tres Nuit, means 3 nights.
Okay.
I think maybe you wear it for 3 nights
Oh.
continuously, then a girl will fall for you.
Okay, that looks
Probably.
something interesting.
So, how do you think about the bottle?
Okay, from the look, I would say the bottle looks simple, but it's still gorgeous because of the leather shape here and matte finish here. Also, the brand logo, you can feel it with your hand. But as a when you will spray, I would say you have to like hold it like this, and that's the easiest way. You can't hold. I don't think you can. I mean, it's not really comfortable. This way is comfortable to hold. Yeah, it's nice.
I don't think it's that hard. I mean, it's a bit strange. The shape is not
Yeah.
usual, but it's not really hard for you to
No, it's not
apply
hard.
it because you
Yeah.
only apply
Yes.
just for 1 or 2 seconds.
Yes.
Yeah, for me, I also really love this design. It look good, similar to
Yeah.
this one. You can reuse the bottle as a
The
decoration.
decoration somewhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it look fancy. Okay, let's go with the smell.
Okay. The first impression, I would say that I really don't like this smell. Sorry to say, but yeah, it's this smell kind of seems like, I would say maybe some soap or maybe some body wash.
Actually, it's
Yeah.
the Irish. It's like a purple flower. It's not a common flower,
Okay.
but from this, actually the Amaf, these two are known for their clone. They make the similar product to some expensive products, perfume. This one, do you like? Do you think it give you any kind of feeling when you
Feeling?
smell it?
I would say it's
Don't
giving.
you think like you are working in a forest, in a garden, like surrounding with trees and flower? Don't you think so? It's like refreshing but not sour.
Yeah. Yeah, it's refreshing, I would say.
For me,
Yeah.
in the beginning, I don't even like the smell. But I use it for a week, 2 weeks, and then I start to like
it.
Yeah. But
Let's
let's
try
try the tryout.
I would say it's the same. It really doesn't change a lot. It's the same. Yeah, it's the same for me.
I don't really like the smell after some while. I think the first note, the moment when you spray it out is the best, and then from time
I mean, it's like vanishing or something like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fading out.
and it's missing something here. A little bit bad, but you can't demand so much from a cheap
Yeah,
fragrance.
true.
Okay, move on. This one is a bit unique. from the brand you can see it's Dolce
it's
and
a-
Gabbana is kind
yeah,
of
it's a kind
a
of-
bit more expensive than these four. And this fragrance is like they set it a king for the night date. When you
Okay.
go out eating dinner with a girl, and when you want to seduce a girl, something like that. If the first date is the king,
Okay.
okay.
Something interesting.
How do you think about the bottle?
The bottle is very simple, I would say. Nothing special. Yeah, it's really simple. But it's a bit heavy. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe because of the quantity. I mean, compared to the last four, it's a bit heavy. But it's very simple, I must say.
Yeah, the heavy come from the glass. It's also kind of very thick glass. It give you, I think it's give you a bit more luxurious than the other because of the glass is thicker. Okay, let's try. I have to warn you, this smell is totally different from the one you have so far. So you might have to like. Are you ready?
Yes, I am. Okay. It's very strong. The smell is really very strong.
How strong is it? Like what kind of smell do you think you get?
I would say it's I don't remember the name of spices, but it's that kind of smell. I would say.
This kind of perfume is have like the spices,
Yeah.
ginger,
Yes.
and wood, like
Yes,
the wood
yes,
when
yes,
you
exactly.
when you burn the wood. Doesn't it remind you to like when you sit inside and then with candle,
Yes,
something
true.
like that. It's very warm.
True.
Which season you think is the best for?
Bit difficult to say, but not in summer maybe.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, of course not summer.
It's suitable for cold weather.
Yeah, maybe cold weather, maybe spring. But yeah, it is very strong, I must say. Let's try the second one for the 30 minutes. Okay, now I'm feeling that now I'm feeling bit mild, a calm smell, not as strong anymore, but I can still feeling the sweetness. Yes.
I would say that the strongness is a bit lower.
Yeah, that's
and I don't know for our nose because man nose a bit is different from the woman, female. But from what I learned before I buy this fragrance, female woman find this smell is very attractive.
Okay.
One more unique things. It have the tobacco. Of course, me and you don't smoke, but it have that kind of tobacco in the perfume. It's kind of very unique because of the tobacco.
I see.
What kind of age of a man you think should wear this?
Not young people, I must say. It should be maybe
25.
30. Yeah, more than 30, of course. Matured man.
So I shouldn't wear it. I'm not telling you.
Maybe you should wait.
I think like
35.
27 and above. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
That's better.
Then you can use it for now.
Okay.
Let's
Then the
move
last
to
one. This is also named as a king, but not the king for night dating. This is the king for club, for like party.
Okay.
For party. You will see
That's
the big
interesting.
difference. Okay, how do you think about the bottle?
Okay.
Versace's.
I must say the logo here is really, really attractive. The gold color here. And I'm a bit surprised. I was expecting that it would be a bit heavy, but it's not. It's really like handy and fit on your hand. And the texture on the both side, really nice. This one, I must say, they did very good work.
Do you know the name of this?
Versace.
Eros.
Eros.
Means. Do you know what Eros means?
No, I don't know.
It's Cupid. You know Cupid?
No.
Like the god of love.
Okay.
The god that have the arrow.
Yes.
When the arrow hit someone
Yeah.
and another arrow hit another one,
Yes.
they love. They have
Okay,
to
there's
love.
something. There's
So
something
it
interesting.
has some meaning. Okay, let's try. This is one of the, I mean, my favorites so far among all of these.
Okay, I would say it's a bit sour also. Also some sweetness, freshness. I think everything included in one, all in one.
Yeah, correct. It's open with, you know, the source of sour. No, refreshing.
Yes.
It's totally different from the first one. It's not
Yes.
from lemon. It's from apple, green apple.
Okay.
And okay, let's try the other
Yeah.
before
The
I
second one.
yeah.
Okay, now I can feel the real freshness.
It's more fresh than the beginning.
Yeah, I would say.
Mm.
Yes. I would say it's more fresh now.
Okay, actually, this perfume have vanilla. It's kind of sweet as a food. So, you know, like girls love sweet
Yes.
food, and the smell of vanilla is like a smell of food. There are many kind of sweet smell. Sweet from flower, sweet from
Food or sweet
fruit,
from
fruit, and sweet from kind of food. And this is that's kind of sweetness, and the sweetness is very attractive to women, I think.
Yeah.
But how old for the person do you think should wear this?
I think this perfume is also for young people, also for more than 30 also. Both can use.
So everyone can use it.
Yeah, almost you can say everyone can
And
use.
can they use it for all of the season and events also?
Yeah, I would say yes, because it also has some freshness and also sweetness. So I would say it's
Okay.
for every time.
Yeah, I think this is really a good one, right? Don't
Yes.
you think?
Yeah,
These
I mean,
two.
yes, I mean, you don't have to like think so much if you use this kind of, I mean, you can just use it and go anywhere.
Honestly, another purpose of this video is I want to imply that if you have a bit of budget, you should go with a little bit more expensive. I would say like it never go wrong. You can
Yes.
use it until the last drop. I'm not sure if I can use even like, for example, the first one, and I'm not sure I'm gonna use it a lot.
Yes.
Maybe some in the summer, but not
like
not like I will finish the bottle. I'm not sure, but these two I'm definitely. So
Okay.
one last conclusion. How would you rate these kind of fragrance from 1 to 10? 10 is the best.
Yeah.
If you need to smell it again.
Yeah. Okay. I will.
Yeah.
This one I would give 5. Yeah.
Not so good.
Yeah. And this one I would say is the one of the cheapest, right?
Actually, these two are about the same price.
But I like it. I don't know why, but I like the smell of this. So I would say 6 for this, better than the first one. And the trophy, I have to give 8, of course, because of the look, also the smell, everything. And this one, it's really
It's a bit
looks
tricky,
very,
right?
yeah, it's very, I mean, really good to look. I mean, it will force you to give some good rating, but according to the smell, I'm really very disappointed. So I would give 3 for this one.
Too bad.
too bad.
For a good look bottle.
Yes.
But it's fine. Like I learned that everyone have a different taste.
And the most tricky part for these two, I'm holding these both because
they are very different
Yeah.
from each other, but
Yeah,
it's in a good
but
way.
yes, both are good way.
Actually, don't you think it's kind of a bit luxurious when you wear? I mean, it's when you wear it, you will gain more confidence.
Yeah, more confident. Yeah, true. I will I will keep these two in a same position because yeah, they both are really very good, maybe in different way, but they're really, I would give 9
For
to
both
both
of
of them. Yeah, both of them.
You are
Yeah.
kind of, you don't give 10 for anyone, right?
No,
Okay,
not
maybe
really.
maybe if I have a little bit more,
More expensive.
then I will impress you with a more expensive
Yeah.
one. Then maybe I will
Yes.
get a 10 from that.
Yes,
Okay,
of
so
course.
one last funny question.
Yes.
If I will give you one of these, which one would you choose?
Uh,
No, if you can pick one of these.
Difficult to choose. Of course, I always
Okay,
want to
I
go
will
with
say
the,
something like if you choose these expensive,
yeah.
you will have a good perfume, but you will lose a friend.
Okay.
But if you choose some of the
Okay.
cheap,
Okay,
then you will have you still
I-
lost a friend.
I would say, like, let's say I'm choosing one of these. Like, if I think
Okay,
about
wait.
money,
Can I change the question? Like
Yeah.
if you choose only one perfume to use everything, you don't change. You own one perfume only. You don't have the second one. So which one would you choose among these?
okay, I will give two answer. Just one moment.
So one among these.
If I have less money, but still I want a good one, of course I will go with this one. That's for sure. So now the decision is between these three, the expensive one.
Actually, it's not that expensive.
Yeah.
It's still like but yeah, if like you are a student and you still like not really good with economically, then you should choose this
Yes.
one. But if you are already have a job, part-time job, even a part-time job, you can consider among these.
Not this for sure. These two, and it's a bit difficult for me because I mean, my mind, I mean, my thinking is, my mind is saying to choose this one, but this one is really very strong. I mean, it's not really for my age, so I will go for this one.
Oh, you go
Yeah.
for the God of Love.
Yeah, yes, the God of Love.
I hope like okay. I hope after this video,
Yes.
maybe you will find one of your love, and yeah.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching and supporting us in the future. We will have more content to show.
Yeah.